G'day everyone and welcome to my Deztreks vlog. We're going down to Siquijor, which is down in central Visayas, and apparently this island is haunted. There's a lot of ghosts down there. A lot of the locals are afraid to go there because apparently there are ghosts and witches down there. We're going to go down there and check it out for ourselves and see what it's really like down there. So make sure you stay tuned for more, and also don't forget to subscribe. Just check below. You'll see the subscribe button and the little bell, so make sure you click that so that you stay in touch with everything, and we'll catch you on the other side. So if you are planning to go to Siquijor, got to fly to Dumaguete if you're going from Manila, and then you take a ferry across from Dumaguete to Siquijor. So we're going to go on that adventure, and I'll keep you posted. Here we are now, we're at the port of Dumaguete. We can see over here we've got the ferry port over here to take the boat across to Siquijor. At the moment there's no direct flights into Siquijor, so if you're going to come down here, as I mentioned earlier, you've got to fly to Dumaguete. From Dumaguete you get a ferry across. Okay, so here we are on the ferry, ready to go across to Siquijor. We'll see you when we get there. So we've arrived in Siquijor, about 45 minutes on the fast ferry, so not too bad. A little bit choppy on the water, but it's around about lunchtime, so we're just going to go and drop our bags off, go and have some lunch, and then go and do a little bit of exploring. Wow, here we are at Coco Grove, which is a resort down here in San Juan in Siquijor, and just take a look around here. This place is absolutely sensational. This is one of the oldest resorts down here in Siquijor. Just take a look around here. This is absolutely amazing. Beautiful beach. Wonderful swimming pool here. Got a sunset bar over there. A couple of little cabanas around, just like over here. Absolutely magnificent place. Now at the Balete tree, as you can see behind me. Apparently this is around about 300 years old. These trees do grow very old. They're among the oldest trees in Asia, but you can see how wide the root system is here and how tall it is. Up the pond down here you can see people getting their dry skin nibbled off their feet by the fish. So here we are in Caesar's Place, which is in San Juan in Siquijor. So if you're looking for a little bit of action, it's only open on a Friday night and it gets a little bit loose. There must be a couple of hundred people here. There's Filipinos, there's foreigners, there's a fair bit of action going on. There's a DJ. There's live bands, there's a fair bit of activity happening. So if you're in Siquijor and in San Juan, you should come and check out Caesar's Place. So here we are on day 2, and they say Siquijor Island is an island of mythology and sorcery and magic and witchcraft. There's a lot of myths and legends about this place. If you take a look around, you can see why. I've actually had a couple of friends say to me that when you come to Siquijor, you fall in love with the place and you never want to leave. So that's probably what the magic is. I'm very fortunate that I'm staying here at a friend's place. This is being set up as an Airbnb, and it's called Tequila Sunset. You can see off the balcony here, absolutely beautiful views looking out across the ocean here. And there's more accommodation over here, and we'll quickly take a look in here. This is my room. Here's the bed, of course, the bedroom, and then in here you've got another adjoining bedroom, so there's a double bed here as well. You can see here, that's the bedroom that I'm staying in. And then if you come through here, in here you've got the bathroom and shower in here. And then if you come back out here, you've got your own kitchen area, sink and so forth, cooktop, fridge, dining table, dining area, television, sofa. And that's looking back through to the bedrooms in here. And then you've got to walk out to the balcony here. Swimming pool down there, infinity swimming pool. And look at these views, absolutely unbelievable. If you're looking to come down to Siquijor, this is a place that I definitely recommend that you stay. Tequila Sunset down here in San Juan. If you need any information about it, just get in touch with me. You can see below, you'll be able to contact me. And if you stay subscribed to my Deztreks channel, you get to see a little bit more about down here in Siquijor. Make sure you stay tuned for more. And then down here, that's looking back up towards my room up there, and the infinity swimming pool here. Got a nice little patio area here with some tables and chairs right next to the beach here, and then there's also another more private little villa just down there, as you can see in the background here. And then down here you've got your very own private white sand beach. Imagine having this all to yourself, nobody else. If you want a weekend away with some family and friends, bit of privacy, then this is the place to come. And then this is where the accommodation is. Look at that right here. Infinity swimming pool just there. Place where I'm staying just up here as well. And this is how close you are to your own private beach. And then we've got this section here. You've got your own little private villa just here. And then there's the rest of the property up there. And you have all of this to yourself, including your own private beach, which you can see just over here. And then of course, if you just want to chill in the hammock, we've got the hammock here. Right next to the beach, as you can see behind me. Beautiful views over this way. This is San Isidro Labrador Church, which is currently under renovation. There's a plaque over there, it's written in Bisaya or Tagalog. I can't really understand everything it says, but it does have 1857 on it. So I can assume that this church dates back to about 1857. And then here across the road from the church is a convent that was also set up by the Spanish. And this building dates back to 1891. Okay, here we are now at Cambugahay Falls. We're just walking down the stairs here. About 136 steps apparently to go down to the falls. So stay with us and we'll check it out when we get to the bottom. We've got the Tarzan rope over here, a few people jumping off the Tarzan rope. The raft down here, a few people out on the raft. And having a look up here, we've got 3 tiers of waterfalls, 3 levels of waterfalls. So you can see just here, the edge of the waterfall. And then we've got 2 more tiers of waterfalls up here. So we'll go and check that out up there. Wow, the water here is so clear. You can see here, absolutely crystal clear. You can see every leaf at the bottom of the stream here. You can see the fish swimming around. You probably can't quite tell from this angle. Yeah, this is incredibly crystal clear water. Okay, so here we are at Sambulawan underground river. You can see the entry sign just here. And looking at the little banner they've got here, there's more than 1,000 metres of limestone formation with underground river, and they say that this is the headwaters of the Cambugahay Falls, which is where we were just before the triple layer waterfalls. So aside from this is basically the entry point. We've got a tent here and a table, and that's about it. And then here, apparently this is a golf course. You can sort of make it out to a degree. There's Kel out there having a swing, but yeah, you would not know this place existed. And it's so typical of the Philippines. There's always so many amazing places around here that just you actually wouldn't know about them if you didn't know about it. If you're looking for a bit of adventure, you can come and check this out. Hello. Welcome. Sambulawan underground river. And you can see here, we're sort of in the middle of an open field, and here's the stairway leading down to the cave. Aside from this little tent over here beside the road, you wouldn't even know that this place existed. So we're going down to the entrance of the cave now. You can see here that they've got some paved steps, which is good, and a reasonably established hiking trail here. So let's continue on down to the mouth of the cave. So here's the mouth of the cave here. We haven't got enough time to actually go and do the underground river, but this cave and underground river system's only been open since December 2018, so that's only about 6 months ago. And as you can see in here, there's absolutely no one around. There's no tourists. We've got a set of stairs that have been built here to take you down to the mouth of the cave. Other than that, we're totally in the middle of nowhere. You wouldn't even know this place existed except for 1 or 2 bits of signage, but we'll go down here and just have a look a bit further. So we're right in the mouth of the cave now. You can see just down here, that's where that black hole right there, that's the actual entrance to go into the underground river system. We'll have to come back another time and check it out. Apparently it takes about 2.5 hours to go through the actual underground river, so we don't have the time to do that today, so maybe next time. But if you're ever in Siquijor and you're looking for a little bit of adventure, then come and check out this cave. I'm sure you'll enjoy it. Here we are now at Secret Beach. I can't tell you where it is because it's a secret, but it is in Siquijor. If you have a look down here, there's a few little cliffs which are good for jumping off down there. The colour of the water down there is absolutely unbelievable. So when the skies clear up a little bit, we're going to get the drone out and fly it around, so you get a really good close look at the rock formations down there and the colour of the water. you're in Siquijor and you want to go scuba diving, then this is the place to come to. See pearl divers and look for Jay. He's always booked out. He's a very, very good dive master and you'll have a great time. So if you're into scuba and you're in Siquijor, make sure you come and visit Jay. You can see here this beautiful powdery white sand. Unfortunately the tide is out at the moment, so a little bit of sort of seaweed and a few other bits and pieces washed up on the beach with the tide being out. But you can see here the water is absolutely sensational. There's some reef out here. This is an amazing beach along here. Very nice sand, really clean water. No wonder it's really popular for scuba diving. Make sure you come and check it out if you're in Siquijor. So here we are at Paliton Beach. This is one of the more popular white sand beaches here in Siquijor. Unfortunately, it's getting into the afternoon now. It's a little bit windy, a little bit cloudy, but it doesn't take away from the beauty of this place, as you can see here. Totally undeveloped. There's no hotels or resorts or anything here. Still pretty much in its natural state. Absolutely sensational and worth a visit if you come to Siquijor. We're going to get the drone out shortly as well, fly it around and see what we can get. It's a little bit windy, but hopefully that doesn't affect things too much. We've got Dan over here helping us out with the drone. So stick around and let's see what we can get on the drone. This is actually the seaport here at Siquijor, and this is one of the nicest seaports that you'll see. Have a look here, the water's really clear. White sand beach over there. It's one of the nicest port areas I think I've seen in the Philippines. Brings to end another Deztreks adventure. Absolutely amazing place, Siquijor. So make sure you put it on your list of places to visit here in the Philippines. And make sure you stay subscribed to my Deztreks channel. If you haven't subscribed already, just see below. And make sure you click the little bell so whenever I post new videos, you get notified about that. So we're going to be heading to Dumaguete and checking out some places around there. So stay tuned for more and I'll see you in the next video.